Well, it was inevitable to happen. The government has been shut down now for 6 long months. The bickering, the backstabbing, the accusations, it's an everyday occurrence. The media loves it. They're eating it up. Welfare checks stopped going out. We know that was weeks and months ago. The TSA is now being staffed by active members of the military. All air traffic controllers are military. Most governors have declared states of emergencies in their own states because there's no more federal dollars flowing. So, they can't piss that money away. They're not getting it. All of your three-letter places, DEA, FBI, CIA, NSA, FDA, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, they're all shuttered. There's nobody in Washington right now. They have all gone home. It's an economic catastrophe. Banks, there was a run on banks month 2 because people were afraid that this economic slowdown, literally, because you can't get any meats out of packing houses because they got to be USD inspected. It's federal law. Everything just came to a screeching halt, and all because of you don't like the president. It's been 6 months. If you don't like the president, quit. Let us hold elections, and start all over again because nobody's budging, and which is no Social Security checks are going out. It's shut down. Every state now is setting up state-funded church and charity organizations, food banks. We've been asking foreign countries. That started three months ago. Foreign countries to start shipping us food that their departments of agriculture and their departments of food and drug administration or whatever, however their systems are set up, so we don't poison Americans. We don't take a chance of having a long-term effect of somebody getting sick during the shutdown because the food or products weren't expected. The funny thing is sales taxes are still being collected. Income taxes are still being collected, but the government doesn't have a way to, work. I don't know how you are back there. I don't know how you folks are where you're at, but as for me, I'm a prepper, so we're sitting here fat, dumb, and happy. Don't need no money. Don't need no federal help. The pharmacies are still getting drugs. The doctors are still doctoring, and the nurses are still nursing, and the hospitals are still hospitaling. But you can't go on an Amtrak railroad. You're not getting mail. Post office shut down month 2. The printing presses aren't spitting out cash. So everybody is out, afraid to use their credit cards. So in essence, there's no adult supervision. I don't know how much more to say it, folks. It's like I said, it's month 6. There's no Department of Transportation. New inventions can't be approved because the patent office is closed. Every park and National Reserve, they're all shuttered. If you want to go camping on BLM land, you're at your own risk. Some of this stuff is a godsend because you won't miss it when it's gone. But when you have the FDA and the meat inspectors, produce inspectors entrenched in all of our food processing, and those companies by law can't put food out without that big blue circle, packers are shuttered too. Good for cows. They're not getting slaughtered, but it's costing the cow owners or the meat industry, the ranchers, they can't sell their product here, so it has to be shipped out. And it has to be inspected, so it's not getting on the ships. Imports, forget it. Nothing's coming across the ocean because the federal government's not there to oversee it. The governor out in California, he tried to let the longshoremen work, and the FBI showed up. And they basically arrested the governor of California for violating federal law. That shook everybody up. Of course, he's an idiot anyway, and nobody's going to miss his liberal dumbass for the fact that he wants to give everybody things for free and use OPM, other people's money. And, well, I think it was month 4, I was talking to a friend of mine who talked about hearing about people vacating California by the hundreds of thousands since the shutdown was in month 2. It's not looking good, folks. You ever heard of SHTF? Well, this is it. Nobody wants to budge. These headstrong Democrats and Republicans are putting a screw to the works. The economy was taking off. Now unemployment started to tick up. We're at 6% right now, and the GDP went to the toilet. Stock markets, they just threw their hands up. The stock market stopped marketing. There's nobody out there investing money. Looks like we got an intruder. I'll be right back.